What's up? Here we go. All right, we gotta go change this conduit out. We did get a nice new Missy piece the other day. And actually, I was thinking PvP. What's up, Icether? Merry Christmas if you celebrate it. That. Except Demon Hunter and DK. Okay. And? Rogue seems very squishy. I would disagree with you on that one. It might seem squishy, but in reality, they have probably the best defenses in the game. Is it the Hot Hand Legend? It is I. I actually, Justin, believe it or not. So, sitting HP back is the only one. Right, but they have literally abilities that completely prevent any and all damage that they take. They literally have like a 100% evasion ability and a 100% magic resistance ability on top of numerous stuns. Like evasion is not in sub. Evasion's baseline. You just might not have it yet. I mean, I don't know what you're referring to fighting. And what level? What level are we talking about? But Justin, actually the my best talent setup, I simmed it on multiple things and in multiple scenarios, and Hot Hand is actually part of my highest DPS output setup, like baseline period, and that's because of my mastery and haste plus the conduit I'm running. But right now there's some other stuff I want to try out. I'm just trying to think about how I want to approach it. Rogue is at level 52 at the moment. Nice. Anywho, let's get queued up. Do some BGs. Are you running Magma Fist Doom Winds? Fudge, no. No. That wouldn't make sense. I need to put my PvP gear on though. Okay, so hold on. We had that. Plus, I'm gonna go back to that. Then I got some new pieces that I need to put into the correct spot. Or was that it? Hold on, what's my verse at? Okay, no, this is it. I'm still at 21% verse right now. Yeah, I think that one's just too much of an eye level swap to not have. Trying to think of what else I would. That's a 13 agi difference. By the way, Merry Christmas, you guys. Hope you all have a fantastic day. Now, #21 verse 13 credits. What do I have on here right now? What's different? Boots. The boots, isn't it? $56, 41, 15 agi. Yeah, but you're probably also super undergeared, Isuther. I can assure you, rogues don't feel like they have an issue that doing their PvE content. Rogues are literally one of the better PvE classes. Well, depending on the rogue, not like Stin Rogue. I think I compromised on taking the boots and swapping the gloves. I think that's what I did. Wait, how does my mastery go down? 24 mastery, 28 mastery. Oh, that is mastery on. Fuck. I mean, if I wanted to absolutely max out my highest amount of versatility, I think it'd be something like this, but I lose so much main stat. It's like over 100 worth of main stat to lose. I don't think that's worth it. I think we make it this. We'll try this for now. My item level is 79. Yeah, your item level is super low. Majority of people who did that quest were like, high level 100 plus. Yeah, Fury Warrior is not super comparable. Fury Warrior has some incredible high self-healing, but their damage is insignificant in comparison. Also, it has plate, so it's supposed to be a little bit tankier. But it doesn't have anything that would completely mitigate damage. I don't know what to tell you, Isuther. I don't agree with you. Rogues are totally fine in PvE and they're not like super squishy. Merry Christmas, Jay. Hope you have a good one, dude. Like the way a class plays at level 52 under geared compared to the way a class plays at max level isn't how you compare a class or how you judge them. Just plain and simple. To say rogue is too squishy is just a simple thing of you don't understand the class well enough and that you don't actually, like, it's not representative of how it is. No, they're not squishy at max. I don't know, like I don't know what to tell you. Like, yes, if a rogue and a warrior go against the same mob, a warrior is going to get hit for less because they wear plate. I forgot to put my PvP trinket on my bar. Hi. We forgot to swap our talents too. Okay, so we don't have our proper talents for this, so this match is gonna suck. Yeah. This match is off to a great start, guys. Our team is getting rolled over here in middle. Okay, and I can't change my talents right now, can I? I still have Earthen Spirits on. Or I still have Elemental Spirits on. Well, this is a great start. Some PvE today? Yeah, at some point we will be. Just rated or randoms? It's just random BGs. We're just getting started on the day. Guys, we don't even have Ascendance or Barrel Lunge. This is gonna suck. So stupid, this perma slow. Merry Christmas, Ellie. Merry Christmas, Delcos. Merry Christmas, everybody. If I compare all classes, who hits hardest at the moment? Windwalkers. Windwalkers are absolutely disgusting right now. Is that you, Santa? Just you wait until, give us a couple more years and we'll have a fully white beard in time. It won't be dyed. Be all natural. And boom! Oh, PvP trinket! No! I need to put it on my bar. Oh, it's not on there. That was a kill. Fudge. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime, Ellie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic holiday. I hope everybody has a fantastic holiday and is able to spend some time with their family. And for those of you who are not able to spend some time with your family, I'm here to spend some time with you. How you doing? I asked Diva Lore why a 50 pally with a 50 healer can two-shot a 60 AK pally doing his one-shot stuff. When I said nice tuning and you banned channel manager, by the way. That's because that's not his department, and that's also not what their Twitch streams are for. Like, they're not working during that time. So in that regard, you were actually being kind of a dick. Because you were being really, like, passive-aggressive toxic about it. Yeah, but you gotta, like, they deal with so much shit on a daily basis. The last thing they want to do is also deal with it from people in, like, their own free time. Doing something else. Like, he's just there to, like, play the game and enjoy it. Not keep dealing with crap from the community. When he's on the clock, he'll deal with it. But he's off the clock. Yeah, he ain't got to deal with any of that shit. This is totally his prerogative to ban people. Hey. Enhancement Shaman is very fun. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's one of those things. He gets to deal with people complaining every day on the clock. He doesn't want to deal with any of that on the clock. It's also not his department. He doesn't have anything to do with the balancing, so he would not be the person to ask anyways. Unholy DK feels better? No. Unholy DK does not feel better. Unholy DK is just incredibly strong. I don't want it to have people tell me, no. I've not fallen into that. Unholy DK, so I'm gonna tell you this right now. Unholy DK looks like it's incredibly powerful, but it also looks like it's the most unfun version of itself that it's ever been, because the majority of your damage comes from your freaking pets and not from anything that you do yourself, actually. Between your dots and your pets, that's like half your damage. That sounds so freaking boring. Leave me alone. Just kidding. Like, then again, I'm a sucker for summoning type things. Hey, I know a DK would disagree with you. He says he's in your guild. I don't give a fuck. Schwan? Shiwan the DK? Hey. Listen. He needs to be doing a lot more damage. Alright? The Enhancement Shaman can't be that close to him in DPS on single target fights. He should be pumping way more. Saying. I swear to God. Bye. Dude, the perma slow from Warlock right now is insane. Oh, sorry, is that spider form? That is the spider, the vicious war spider. Since I started with haste crit on Doomhelm, I think I should keep it a remake with haste verse. I'm doing haste verse because PvP and its verse is kind of like a neutral stat in PvE with crit. Haste crit isn't bad though. Bro, damn it. Alright, well, they're not coming out tunnel, so we're going back this way. Started PvPing. PvPing's great. PvPing's fun. As long as you just like don't take it too seriously. that's not your goal of it. Like, oh, there's the rogue. What's up, rogue? What, you wanted some? Where'd you go? Why'd you leave? Oh, darn. For the most part, as long as you don't need a heal. If you don't need a heal, I mean, as long as you need a heal. If you don't need a heal, you can use it offensively. Nice. GG's. Swear to God. This is why I want Ascendance. And why I went for a lunge when I'm PvP. BG's. Do. Whoa. Okay, game. Well, I'll just do that. Why not? No, they removed Maelstrom as like a stat thing. Maelstrom weapon is back as what our thing is though, and that's what we had before. Once upon a time. Hi, Rogue. Nice to see you again. See, you don't know anything about my class, Solitix. Don't even. Don't even try it. I live, die, and breathe as enhancement. Fire Mage is so busted. It's pretty strong right now. Okay, let's get our talents right for PvP, boys. That's a big difference right there. Ascendance alone. Game changer. How long till they remove the Fortnite jumping out of airships BG? You think Blizz would do that for my Christmas present? They will never get rid of that BG. Some people really like that BG. When they implemented that BG, I thought that they were actually potentially going to implement like something like that. Is that nameplate scrolling battle text? That is not nameplate scrolling battle. Sydney, thank you so much. Merry Christmas. That is actually classic floating combat techs. Not for me. I spent days trying to DPS and I'm just it work. You know, not everything's for everybody. Like, you know, there are people out there who like can't do, believe it or not, I know people who can't do Affliction Warlock. I know, crazy, but it's true. Oh, Fire Mage? Fire Mage requires you to stay on like one target. Or like if there's a large group of mobs just like exploding all together. Fire Mage does not do well with like target swapping. I just read Maelstrom and thought it was reference to the resource from before they changed it. No, so Solitix, it was, I haven't played Shaman since Legion. Okay, well, before Legion, it was Maelstrom Weapon. Then in Legion, they made it Maelstrom, a generation resource bar kind of thing. And now they've reverted back to Maelstrom Weapon. So it's back to what it was before. Don't Fire Mages literally just put their face on their keyboard and roll around? No, that's Demon Hunter. You get the same result on a Demon Hunter no matter what. Hello, fellow enhance. I've seen you using the Wolf Legendary over Doom Winds for PvE. Is that really worth? So, okay. Here's something that I'm finding is that with Enhancement Shaman in raiding for PvE, I mean, it depends what we're talking about. Are we talking like Mythic Plus or are we talking like raid? By the way, Wiley Kirkster, and Ravgar, thank you both so much for the follows. I really appreciate it. Like, I don't know what you're defining as worth. The thing that I prefer about the Wolf Legendary is that it provides much more sustainable, consistent DPS over the burst window DPS of Doom Winds. I would say Doom Winds probably performs the best on something like Sludge Mist is a perfect example of a Doom Winds fight because you literally have Wind Fury, the Doom Wind effect, for every single pillar, right? And so like you are specifically looking at having like a big DPS 1 minute cooldown every single time he slams into a pillar for 100% increased damage on him. That's a really good example of where Doom Winds would by far and large exceed like any other legendary at the moment in that regard, because it's a 1 minute cooldown and that's pretty much every time he hits the pillar. So it's like perfect lineup in that situation. But pretty much any other raid fight, I personally prefer the Wolves Legendary because it provides me much more consistent and sustainable DPS. I've also found that it depends on your RNG of how much you have to do mechanics versus not doing mechanics. So like, for example, you could have times where, you know, let's say you're doing Council of Blood. The number of times you have to do Dark Recital versus not doing Dark Recital. Like, if you never have to do Dark Recital, your DPS is always going to be better. But if you have to do Dark Recital frequently, your DPS is going to fall off dramatically as enhancement. Because one, you don't really have a way to get back to the bosses quickly. Two, are just like, we don't have, I don't know, we just don't have the things that other classes have in that regard. And so that's where I find sometimes using things like Lashing Flames ending up being really beneficial. I've had multiple instances where some of my best parses come from using Lashing Flames instead of Forceful Winds or Elemental Blast. And that's because it just gives me a more definitive, consistent DPS uptime than not. It was worse. It was absolutely worse in BFA. It's still rough now, but I find that when you end up in situations where you're having to move a lot, or you end up like potentially you have to constantly be going away from the boss, like Artificer, you know, the difference between having to constantly go through the portals because you get targeted by the ghosts versus not getting targeted by the ghosts is huge. And I just find times where Lashing Flames ends up being really beneficial in that regard, because it helps increase your DPS uptime when you have to be away from the boss. But also Elemental Spirits, because when you're using Elemental Spirits with the Wolves Legendary, you pretty much have a 25 to 30 second cooldown on your Wolves, and so your Wolves end up having a really high uptime as well, and they're going to be able to continue to DPS the boss when you're away from the boss as well. And so it's just between the Wolves Legendary having more uptime on your Wolves, as well as them constantly generating more Maelstrom so that you can spend on more things like Lightning Bolt or Elemental Blast on abilities that you can use when you do have to move away from the boss for something, and being able to still have damage coming out from you. I find that a lot more fun and engaging from the class, instead of having those windows of time where you don't really have anything to press, or when you're away from the boss, there's literally nothing you can do except for, you know, hit Frost Shock. So it varies. I think right now, your best stuff is still gonna be, you're still gonna be seeing it primarily come from Doomwinds at the moment. But right now, I think the best parsing heroic enhancement shaman is actually using Earthen Spike, which is pretty interesting to see in it, but it makes sense given how the way Earthen Spike functions, because he's able to stack, you know, an additional 20% into his Wind Fury. He just loses out on Ascendance. Ascendance is a really big DPS cooldown, but if you're able to have really high uptime on your shaman, if you're able to have full uptime of Earthen Spike during your Doomwinds windows, that's a really big DPS gain. An additional 20% onto your auto attacks, onto your Storm Strikes, and onto your Wind Fury damage is a lot of damage increase across the board. Buckshot, how you doing? Merry Christmas. Thank you so much. But in M+, straight up, I'm going to be honest with you, Doomwinds is really nice for those burst scenarios when you get into like really higher keys. But straight up, I have absolutely zero issues doing like high DPS, AoE DPS with my Wolves Legendary, because a majority of your AoE DPS is still going to come from, because you can still run Forceful Winds, right? With the Wolves Legendary, you don't need Doomwinds. You can still run Forceful Winds. You can still run Forceful Winds, Hailstorm, and then you have Elemental Spirits, right? Well, by being able to constantly generate Maelstrom, you're able to chain lightning more frequently, which is reducing the cooldown of your Crash Lightning when you hit multiple targets. And when you're able to Crash Lightning more, you're able to proc your Wind Fury more because of that as well. On top of the fact that when you hit more than one target with your Crash Lightning, your Lava Lash and your Storm Strike now do cleaving damage as well, additional cleaving damage. So you still end up having really high AoE output, regardless of that. Doomwinds definitely gives you a larger burst of it, burst window opportunity with it, but I still have had times where, you know, we did a like plus 13 Tierna Seath, and like our whole group, including me on my enhancement shaman, we all were doing like over 4K DPS, like throughout the entire dungeon between bosses and just like the mobs alone. I mean that's a lot. That's a lot of DPS. As you can see right here, like, you know, still able to, even without running forceful winds in PvP, I'm still able to do like a lot of damage to enemies. We're gonna die right here though. We're gonna walled on. Freaking monks, dude. Literally, while they're doing their fucking Fist of Fury, Whirling Dragon Punch, you can't move, and then they just Touch of Death you for fucking 12k. Holy fuck. An EP is too single focused? What's EP? Right, if you get what's it called? Earthen Spike. Oh, so ES. You confused me because you said EP. I was like, it's like EP. What's EP? Fuck. Right here. Kill him. No, he bubbled. There's the burst. He's got retail up. We were able to lightning bolt him. Moves away. They're mind controlling him. He's dead. He's 8 million leaping away, thinking that he's gonna 1v us off of it, I guess. Merry Christmas, Peyton. Hello, Kaneka. Hey, mate, Merry Christmas. Hope you're doing well. How's the pup recovering? He is hanging in there. Doing all right. He's laying on the ground next to me right now. Merry Christmas, everyone. I hope you all have a fantastic holiday season. And I hope for those of you who are able to spend it with your family, enjoy it. And for those of you who are not, I got you. I'm here for you. There's a prop paladin. Hold on, I got this. And there's the divine shield. Ready? Boom. Still melt them. Hit the monk. What's up, monk? Where's your health go, monk? Fucking monk. I'm disarmed. Good stuff. I'm in the cave. How we lose everything? What? We had this stuff. Man, team. Set it up, set it up, set it up. Belly blast. Into the Doom Winds. He popped his turtle shell. Leave off this. I think it's stupid that they can use their menu advantage while they have their turtle shell up. We're gonna get pressure on this prop pally now. Prop paladins, dude. Prop paladins are so dumb. Blizzard's really dropping the ball with them on that one. We're down a player, and we got too many people under geared. Sorry, it happens. We got too many undergeared people, and we're down a person. Is what it is. I'm in the UK with the wife's family this year. It's been a ball ache dealing with flight changes though. People's flights have been really messed this holiday season. I feel bad for people who have had to deal with them. It's not been fun. What that did? Just a fury, man. It just perma slows you and you can't move, and it just chunks you. And then just touch of death, finish you off. Windwalkers, man. What's wrong with prop paladins? They're fucking busted is what's wrong with them. Merry Christmas, Captain Zane. Hope you have a fantastic day. Hope you have a fantastic holiday season. Make sure you guys take care of yourselves. Make sure you enjoy your time away from work. If you're able to be away from work, enjoy your time with your family. Well, if you're able to be with your family. And just remember to take care of yourself. I think it's hilarious that there are PvE scenarios right now where when a character is getting mind controlled, the game algorithm actually has the character Hearthstone out of the dungeon. That's amazing. I think it's hilarious too. Ravgar, it depends. Right now I'm currently bouncing between testing the focused lightning conduit as well as the it's called Magma Fist, I think is what it's called. Yeah, Magma Fist. This Jenny Arena, a prop pally did a 36k Word of Glory. Yep. 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 They do a lot of healing. They do more healing than like Holy Paladins do. But like all Paladins, all three Paladins have really high healing in PvP. Like all three of them. It's insane. Like a 36k Word of Glory, you might as well just like, well, did you lay on hands? I think you lay on hands. Might as well have just lay on hands. Like people have literally gotten to the point where like, you might as well just allow lay on hands at this point now, since you know they're already doing it. Yeah, it's the way they have tanks tuned for healing, like a paladin does for healing in arena, is like really wonky at the moment. They do more healing than like holy paladins do. It's insane. On top of doing like more damage. It's a really weird state of the game right now. The game's gonna be pretty slow and dead today. But in other news, we one-shot our weapon on BDO on the new seasonal server to Tet. we one-hit it from try to Tet. That was a thing that happened. Yeah. So pretty good RNG for that character this season. Ba-da-da-da. The blanket silence on Avengers Shield is ridiculous. It's Prot is just really good right now for that. Dude, if you guys looked at it, Warcraft logs, if you look at the heroic logs on Warcraft logs for tanks, bro. Hold on, where is this thing? Bro, there are prop paladin tanks pumping more DPS than DPS classes on some fights. Straight up. It's ridiculous. Like, look at that. 4K plus DPS on Hungering Destroyer. That is nutty for a tank right now. $5K Sun Kings. This one makes sense for tanks because it's like AoE ads the whole time. Lady Enerva Darkvein. That's really good DPS for Lady Enerva Darkvein. That's wild, dude. What's he doing? This dude's on like top DPS on a lot of things. Let's see where his DPS is coming from. I wonder how much of it's like Ash and Hollow. Dude, he's literally out. He's out DPSing an unholy DK in his guild, by the way. His unholy DK, this dude must be awful. He's out DPSing a Shadow Priest, a Rep Paladin, an Affliction Warlock. But have died. Dude, if all these people died, that's really bad. We'll look at deaths in a moment. I want to look at his damage though. Oh no, sorry, that was the Ret Paladin. Judgment, dude, just judgment damage. Insane. The judgments, dude, judgments and Hammer of Wrath. That's wild. It does so much. 7Ks. Wow. Okay, let's look at their deaths. So okay, yeah. So this guy did die. This Unholy DK did die. One death, but he still barely lost in DPS to a Boomkin, but he out DPS'd a Shadow Priest and an Affliction Warlock that did not die, and a Ret Paladin. Freaking Prop Pally, dude. That is wild, man. Yo, Nova, Merry Christmas, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope the dog's doing well, too. Oh, that's some big DPS on a... Lady Enerva Darkbane. 3.7k on Lady Enerva. Get it? Put your DPS to shame. He's having a great time. He is hanging in there right now. He's having a rough go of it. He's struggling with being confined all day long because of his surgery, but you know, he'll live. He'll get to be super energetic soon again. Long queue. Long queue. Dead game. People genuinely not on for Christmas. Amazing. But yeah, Ravgar, in a lot of scenarios, I'm also running Hot Hand right now in PvE. So I'm also using Magma Fist quite a bit. So Nova, he tore his, basically what would be equivalent to a human being's MCL and ACL. That's what he tore. So he had to have surgery on that. Fun times. Fun times. What's the stats add-on called? This is actually just a weak aura. A lot of the stuff that you see on here is weak aura. This is a weak aura. This is a weak aura. I have one other thing somewhere on here that's a weak aura. But then, so is Storm Flurry. So is Stormbringer. I think there's a lot of ways to fix some of these issues that they have with it. First of all, I think it should be a 5% chance for any flame tongue weapon damage, not just your auto attack flame tongue weapon attacks. Should be any of your it should be any of your flame tongue damage. So hits, because here's the thing: Wind Fury procs. Wind Fury. Sorry, let me think of this. Wind Fury procs flame tongue weapon damage. Crash Lightning procs flame tongue weapon damage. All those things. There's a lot of that stuff. Have you tried double flame tongue weps? It doesn't work. Not worth it either. But also, you know, it's just melee auto attacks with Flame Tongue weapon active, and the fact that it's on your offhand, that's just meh. But you can have times where you literally proc it 3 times in a row, and so then you end up with like, you know, 15 seconds of hot hand rolling. And when you have hot hand and you use Magma Fist for the conduit, you end up getting some really nice like hot hand crits in there that are like 7k. Or if you have like double Firewolves up, if you get a Firewolf up. That looks like a party over at Lumber Mill. We did not have enough go Lumber Mill. I'm gonna roll through to Stabs probably. Oh, we got a party. JK. Blow this Paladin up real fast. He bubbled. Funk. Got him. You can double Flame Tongue, but it doesn't work. Nice. They still haven't captured farm. Dead here. That's okay. We're just stalling them on this. Oh, nice. We got the purge on it. Got the rogue. Healing. Huh. Healing again. Oh, we're alive. He walled. Oh, we can kill him. We have Wind Fury. Let's go. Got him. JK, I don't want that guy. I'm out. Hold on. I'm totally running this talent and I'm not using it. Here we go. All right. We got him. Oh. What just happened here? What just happened at stables? How? Oh. All right. I'll take it. Oh, what kind of conscience trap was that? Oh. I'll let you guys get this. Fuck that. We weren't able to lock it in. All that work and we're not even gonna have like a good lead. We don't even have like a good lead still. What's up, baby? Okay, you're dead. Nice, Rhett. Quality Rhett gameplay. Alright, we're running it back over. Dude, I love this mount. This mount is actually sick. That's a priest. There we go. Alright, here comes the paladin. Yep, there's the Hodge. Yep. Time for me to lose all my health. Yep. Okay, he bubbled. Okay. There it is. There it is. No, but I hexed him for a reason. You're killing me. Why break? Why break my hex? All right, here we go again. He's looking into a shadowy duel. Here we go again. Oh yeah, hey, you guys saw that? He went from he had no health. You literally couldn't even see a sliver of his HP bar, and he went full. You kidding me? You need to be a goblin now to fit the super mount better. Yeah, so that's what's wrong with frickin' paladins right there. That was a good example. Oh, this guy. What's up, baby? We got a party. We got a party. Oh, all the resets, dude. Oh! So much damage, dude. Dude, look at dude, look at my damage. Look at where my damage is, and then look at where everybody else's damage is. Holy shit. Oh. Merry Christmas, caffeine. I'm going back. I'm going to our farm since we apparently can't hold that. Every 2 minutes, your screen turns gray. Is anything wrong with your graphics? I can't tell if you're trolling or not because you put Kappa, or if there's... Or are you talking about me dying? Bro, that was... What? Get out of here. Barely died in this BG. It's been pumping. Trying to meme me. Now, Merry Christmas, man. I hope you have a good holiday. I'm just gonna have to I'm just gonna have to keep rotating. It seems like it seems like I'm literally all of our damage, and we're losing nodes. We're not able to hold anything, so I just gotta be on like full rotate. We just lost farm again. Maybe. I think it's called Big Ink Farm after, like, right as it gets taken. What? We literally had so many people respawn there. On my way. I'm like quite literally my team's whole damage right now, and that's kind of terrifying. All right. I went Venthyr. Why not go Forceful Winds instead of Elemental Blast? Because I don't like depending on a 1 minute cooldown for all of my kill windows. I like being able to consistently burst instead of relying every 1 minute on being able to do so. Plus, Elemental Blast bypasses things like Retaliate and Bop. I'm still able to DPS through those with that. Not necessarily. I mean, I'm using Doom Winds and the Ascendants. But if somebody retaliates you during that time, you literally don't do anything during that. Like Fist of Fury right there, my Doom Winds isn't going to hit through that. Because that parries all attacks. So like right now, while Doom Winds is down, I'm still able to burst every 12 seconds with my Elemental Blast, which is really nice. Having an additional range tool at your disposal for doing damage is pretty nice, considering how easy it is to kite Shaman. Can't believe we lost freaking Blacksmith. But even without Forceful Winds, Doomwind still does a lot of damage. Like, you don't need Forceful Winds to have it do a lot of damage. There's a lot of their team here. I'm dead here. Warlock got me. Hey, no. No. Stop looking at your old Stitch. I'm going to be so sad if we lose this. I've put in so much work on this match. Gonna hit Blacksmith. Get that cap, get that cap, get that cap. Thank you for getting that cap. See, like, while Retaliate's on right there, I literally can't do damage to him. All right, cool, 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 cool. We got that. I'm going back farm. They're pressuring farm. All right. Warlock, we're going to open up on the Warlock first. Right here. Oh, no. Don't do that to me. All right, we're going to finish off this. No. Bruh. Farm clear. Cool, cool, cool. We also took stables. Nice, 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 nice. We win with two. We win with two. Nice, we're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. $1 million damage. Merry Christmas. And 1 million damage, boys. We're gonna screenshot that. That's where that, see, now that this is where we clip it. We highlight that 1 BG. We turn it into a video and we title it 1 million damage elemental blast BGs. Easy clickbait. Good stuff. Merry Christmas, Jakob. All right, what's our calling for today? Revendreth. All right, Revendreth defended. Do some Revendreth. Revendreth World Quest. I'll do those later. Don't have to worry about them right now. I'm glad you've been able to enjoy Enhancement Shaman though, Nova. You've been enjoying Frost Witch and BGs. Frost Witch or Witch Doctor? Witch Doctors or Legacy of the Frost Witch? I'm Venthyr. You see, I'm right here. I'm in the Venthyr Covenant Hall. Frost Witch. Okay. Because I had a really bad stint there where in all my videos I was saying Frost Witch Wolfbones. My bad. I was combining two of the legendaries. Because there was the Frost Witch, there was the Frost Witch set, and they both have witch in their names, and you know, I kept doing Frost Witch Wolfbones. Just get the Frost Witch Wolfbones. That's what I was telling people though. I was like, oh yeah, dude, I'm running Frost Witch Wolfbones. People are like, wait, which one? What are the ranks of your legendaries? My Doomwinds is rank 1 and my Wolfbones is rank 2. I'm debating on if I want to get a Deeply Rooted Elements one or not, or if I want to get a Legacy of the Frost Witch one next. You've been enjoying this one though? You can wear 2? No? You can own more than one though and swap them out. We might be able to. We might be able to. The only reason why the only reason why I feel like they will revert that decision is that we're getting set gear back. I don't even want to try to imagine how much of a nightmare this game would be, or is even still going to be, like with the idea of having, you're going to have set gear effects and then you're going to have 2 dual legendary effects. That's going to be so disproportionately out of Blizzard's control in terms of balancing. It's going to be awful. It'll be awful. It'd be a nightmare, dude. You kidding me? Fuck. See, Legion. Yeah, but Legion was only 1 legendary. And people want to wear 2 legendaries plus a set gear effect. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Let's see here. Yeah, I know. I wish this one was good. Primal Lava Actuators is probably actually our worst legendary. All in all. Legion was 2 Legos after 7.2. Was it really? I didn't come back until 7.35. And it was only for like a couple weeks before pre-patch hit. So I may not have even worn 2 legendaries. I might have just been wearing the 1. Oh, man. Just make all the class set effects. Just take every set effect and make it be. Watch them be. Well, I'd make Legion subjective in that regard. There are some things I'd say about that, Mr. J. First of all, 7.0 was awful, absolutely terrible. Okay, and the raid tier was awful. Emerald Nightmare was shit. All right. The process of getting your legendaries was shit. The way artifact power worked for your weapons and your specs and alts was shit. That was consistent throughout the expansion. Having to refarm artifact power when you change specs on one class was fucking Papega. All right. But after that, the raid tiers were all very good. After that, the raids were all very good. Still wasn't a fan of the way PvP was with the template stuff. But they fixed a lot of the legendaries. All those legendary issues they fixed in 7.2 as well. Emerald Nightmare wasn't bad. I thought Emerald Nightmare was terrible. I thought it was a really bad first raid tier, and I thought it was a complete joke of a raid. I was really upset with it. Like, Emerald Nightmare is what made me like stop playing Legion initially. And then I went and played Arcage. Damn it, Blizzard! It's all your fault. Blizzard's fault. I went down that rabbit hole. Discovered Arcade during that time. But I also think people put Legion on a higher pedestal than it should have been, strictly because it came after WoD, and people were so exasperated with WoD at that point that they were excited to be out of it. And then we got BFA afterwards, and that was even worse. WoD wasn't bad, it just didn't have content for an entire year. It ran out of stuff to do. They didn't provide more for it, so it got labeled as a really bad expansion. But it still had good raids, it still had good dungeons, and it still had a good PvP gearing system for that version of the game. Getting kicked out of core just because you had no luck. Yeah. Watch this. Watch it be. They just need to make all the set gear effects. WoD was definitely better than BFA, 100%. I really don't think WoD was that bad. I personally really enjoyed WoD. Make all the set gear effects be you're able to wear one additional legendary for your respective specialization. That's how they do it. That's how you implement 2 legendaries while not making balance become total disaster. You just make the set effect on everything being able. You're now able to wear one additional legendary for your respective specialization. People would be so mad. If you did have a main though, what about Shadowlands? What about it? I think Shadowlands so far is really great. I feel like I'm just always pumping out Stormstrike with Frosters though. Yeah, but see, I was never a fan of the just pumping Stormstrike 8 million times in a row like playstyle. Like, I hated that. Like, that's why I did not enjoy Enhancement Shaman during BFA, like, at all. It was literally, you're just smashing Stormstrike as much as possible with Roiling Storm and everything. Oh, I like my stuff. I like my damage being way more diverse. Don't get me wrong, it's not bad. And it was also, I'm also a little bit biased against it because during beta, that was the go-to must-run legendary for a while because it was originally 100% increased damage. So, like, you had to run this legend. You had to run that legendary at one point. Like, fuck me. I was a mage during Legion. I got to play all 3 specs through rating 2. If Emerald Nightmare was tuned correctly, I feel like it could have been a pretty decent raid. It's kind of hard to imagine it being tuned correctly with how it was actually tuned in Legion. It's insane how Emerald Nightmare was tuned in Legion. It's insane that Mythic Emerald Nightmare was cleared in the first 24 hours. I miss Hot Hands being more impactful, though. I just got back into WoW since WoD preferred leveling through old zones. Can I still do that? Yes, you can. You can absolutely 100% still do that. this BG. All right, this BG will be really quick. We're either gonna get bodied or we're gonna body them. But again, everyone, hey, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I hope everybody has a fantastic day. Take some time off, relax, breathe. Any 3v3? We can try to do some skirmishes, but I'm not doing any raided today. I'd love to do turbo. I need to find an actual group to run turbo with. I currently do not have a group of people that I do PvP with right now, unfortunately. And that can make it kind of difficult. And fortunately, I found a group of people who were willing to stick it out with me, and we all got to 1800 together. You guys want to check that out? That was actually our most recent video. We posted it last night. Probably should have waited till this morning to post it, but fuck it. Probably should have waited until after Christmas, actually, but I don't care. If you guys want to check that out, that was our 3v3 compilation going to 1800. Pushing to 1800. No, I don't have anybody that I play with set-wise other than the people that I raid with.
Sit. Down. Sit. No. Sit. Down. 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 Good. Down. Good. No. Sit. Down. 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 Pop it down. Pop it down.
Being a goober. Puppy dog being goob. So yeah, that's my main wall right now in PvP, is that I don't have a set group of people to play with. So, but it is what it is. All right, here we go. Ready? Immune? Dude. Demon Hunter's still insane survivability in PvP. Holy. All the evasion. Alright, ours, yoink.
No.
Good boy. That wasn't a good trade. Oh, it's alright. Don't sweat it. That wasn't a good trade, so I'm going to leave the group. Alright, people. Can I show you my equipment? I can, absolutely. You can actually see my legendary and talents down here in the bottom right corner. That is what that is there. Just gonna eat this. Stacking it on it. They are stacked the F in on that. Man, dude. I found him. I do not play alts. No, I don't have any alts. My gear right now, this is what I'm running in PvP. You can see all my stats right here. I got 20 burst, 22 mastery, 17 haste, 14 crit. But my PvE gear set is like 207 eye level. Their team's just getting bodied, man. I'm gonna have to try really hard to carry my team through this BG. He's got a pocket healer. I'm gonna kill him. There's the mind games. Dead. Weird seeing Night Fae Warriors. I feel like there's been a huge increase in Night Fae Warriors because of Bajira running a Night Fae Warrior. Yeah, because they're rolling over our groups defending parts. I'm not surprised we lost. How you doing, Riley? I saw you earlier. Do Resto Shaman. Oh, yeah. I would say do Resto Shaman for PvP. I mean, Holy Pally's good, but it's super niche. You know, we can queue anytime you want. What are you talking about? What, threes? We can't queue threes. Merry Christmas. Your MMR is... I'm pretty sure your MMR is way higher. I mean, we can, but, you know, just be ready to lose some of your CR. I'm tanking my MMR to catch my warrior friend up that I said I'd hit Glad with. Not intentionally, but just by getting his CR ups, I gain 0-2 and win. We can do turbo if you want. We could absolutely do turbo. That sounds like a plan. The only problem is he's not Kyrian Warrior. Oh, so he's a pleb. No, it's fine. At least he'll have good condemn pressure? Wait, is he at least Venthyr? Swear to God, if you tell me he's Night Fae. No, if you tell me he's Necro Lord, we're done. All right, I'm over. We're done. He'd be the first and only Necro Lord warrior I'd have seen so far. I'm sitting in a hot bath right now, literally in heaven. I wouldn't want to get out either. It's cold as fuck here today right now. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi, puppy dog. Hello, I got my puppy dog. Ba-na-na. What is cold as fuck? It was like 17 degrees this morning. Yeah, it's pretty fucking cold. I don't have to tell you. Like, I know I'm in Florida, but like it does still get cold here. Don't be fooled. Yeah, we know we'd definitely be able to do turbo, KJ, for sure. Let me fix this, buddy. Yo, Mr. Krabs. I didn't know it got that cold down there. It does. It does. You see Trill's gear? Trill's gear is insane. I did respond to a lot of that, KJ. I said, yeah, we could totally run turbo. Especially bang out some skirmishes. Let's try some wonky shit, dude. Let's get fucking weird with it, dude. But I mean, Trill's gonna be geared as shit. He's a top-rated PvP player, and he's a world first victory fucking raider. His gear is gonna be absolutely nutty. Maeve was like 220 eye level going into the final set. It was insane. Struggling in PvP? And what, like, how so? As what? As enhance? You have to play much more proactively on as an enhancement shaman than reactively. No, don't listen to the song and get out of the bath. No, Mage and Rogue. You're playing Mage and Rogue? Those are literally the two meta. Those are the two most meta classes right now in Arena. Yeah, what are you playing with? Fuck, this is gonna suck. Just solo queue. So just skirmishes. I mean, skirmishes, you're gonna run into like a lot of weird shit. Bro, it doesn't matter. I'm just bad. Well, you know, you're only gonna get better the more you play. This dude's gotten 0 gear. This is gonna be awful. All right, let's do this. All right, well, I'm dead. My dude only just started DPSing. I've been so busy I could barely play WoW lately. Excuses. Oh my god, I forgot. Dude, my Wind Fury didn't go off like at all. What the hell? I showed you my eye level. Please respond. Yeah. That's a great one. I showed you my eye level. Please answer. This is my PvE gear. I could have 207 eye level, but I think I don't wear. I don't know what the reasoning is. I think I want the burst on it, but I think I'm gonna. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep that actually. Bang. I had my sis over for more than a week. Took like 12 days off stream. I saw the Snapchat story. You were lurking on her doing, I think, what, VR in the living room? I'm gonna start a melee cleave RPG group. Sure. Oh, Fury Warrior! This is the first Fury Warrior I've ever seen! Not even an exaggeration. Literally the first Fury Warrior I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, dude. I'll take it, send it back. Plot twist is Necro. Necro and Wolf. I gotta reapply my imbuements. They won't work. He left. He left the BG. He left the arena. Rip. All right. Well, that ended. Poor guy. It's just no damage, dude. God, no, Fury is not better, is not decent in PvP. Fury is literally the most dog tier PvP. Nobody even gives Fury Warrior the time of day in PvP. It doesn't have anything going for it. It completely lacks the kill pressure that an ARMS has. You know why? Because an ARMS can spam execute. Fury Warrior cannot spam execute. It has a cooldown. ARMS has a mortal wounds effect. Fury Warrior does not. Also, ARMS has a dope legendary that makes them do 2 freaking... ARMS has really good just fucking conduits and shit going for it, honestly. Hey, no. No. Oh, here's someone outside the window. I'm trying to look at some of this stuff right now. Oh. Yeah, ARMS also has Die by the Sword. Fury just has Enraged Regen, which is meh. Could you relax? Let's see, what are their potency conduits? That's not good. That's not good. Recklessness lasts 20 to 41% longer. That's not very long. Resistance only lasts for like 10 seconds. So we're talking like an additional 2 to 4 seconds. Rampage has a chance to refund a charge of Raging Blow. Woo. Yeah, dude, it's like if you run Fury Warrior, you have to run Spear of Bastion, and you have to run the Spear of Bastion conduit. It's like your best conduit. Now, maybe... Yeah. Fury Warrior has really bad... Fury Warrior does not have good conduits, looking at it. They have terrible conduits. Let's see. Game just feels so dead today. See, how much time do we have? Okay, we have time to do an M plus or two. So this is what I run for M plus right here. And I'll bounce back and forth between Elemental Blast or Forceful Winds. Both work for it with what I run for Frost Switch or for Wolf Bones. How much haste for raiding? Right now I have 23 to 24% haste. Windwalker's literally like #1 right now. What do you mean? You want to do rated BGs or some shizzle? Nathaniel, I would love to do some rated BGs sometime. Not right now though. But I definitely want to start doing RBGs again. It's nice to see that like the RBG scene is like coming alive and people are getting into it again. All right, let's see here. I need the other side, but I need a lot of things, dude. I'm like probably the only enhancement shaman that hasn't gotten an inscrutable quantum trinket. Okay, I'll apply for the +9.
Go.
You need to relax. The inscrutable quantum trinket, the one that's like question mark trinket. Hey. Hold on. I'm gonna take. We're gonna do some M plus here in a second, but it's literally like BIS trinket for everyone. Move. I need to take my dog out. There's people outside the window right now, and it's making them super anxious. So hold on, I'm gonna take them out to use the bathroom. But we are gonna do some N plus right now. All right, we're back. We're back. All right, let's see. I don't want to do anything higher than a 7 or an 8 because there's no point. The eye level's not worth it. There we go. Other side, +8. Here we go. Yo. Cool. Ocarina, let's do it. Yeah, but even then, KJ, even without that, I think people have been doing RBGs because they're like they're way more fun. Like PvP is just way more fun right now for BGs than it was in BFA because like you can kill people. Like I think the problem with RBGs and BFA was that you couldn't kill fucking healers off of the points. Like the healers just sat on points and spun the flags for eternity. It felt like shit. You know? Merry Christmas. We got guild repairs on. Plus the fact that you do need large amounts of honor for I'll pop a flask for this. You need large amounts of honor for all your upgrades, and RBGs give a lot of honor at the same time as doing conquests. All right, I'm front left. Oh God, they're stressing too much about shit right now that doesn't matter. I'm ready. Let's go. Kava, no. Sit. 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 Kava, sit. Sit.
5, 4,
sit.
3, 2, 1.
All right, here we go. Yeah, it's classic floating combat text. Our group's DPS is pretty low. It's not good. How do these things auto attack from 8 million miles away? You guys have to keep kiting. Healer, apparently he misdirected it onto the healer. Bad. Jesus, dude. Blizzard, you're actually a bunch of shitlords for this affix. Ignore the shades, just root them. I don't have a root. Trust me, I wish I did. Good. Still in it. Whoa, hey there, Shade. Oh, come on, bro. I don't know. I don't play Elemental. I don't give a fuck about Elemental. Elemental could be better. Still wouldn't matter. I wouldn't play it. Nobody else? All right, cool.
Hey, no.
Guys, I can only interrupt so many times. Like I don't. There's not much else I can do for this group. Are we earning? Supposed to pull him back here. Oh boy. Then I got hexed, of course. Run away! Those ones I can purge. Okay, he needs mana. How you doing though, Cujo? What's up? What's up? What's up? Windwalker and Ret need nerf. Windwalkers are insane right now. Okay, or I can get absolutely zero procs on the start of this fight. Holy moly. Let's finish the boss. Tunnel boss, tunnel boss, tunnel boss, tunnel boss, tunnel boss, tunnel boss. Literally just tunnel the boss. Thank you. Merry Christmas, though, Cujo. Merry Christmas, everyone. Spiteful is cancer, by the way. Actually worse than storming. I wish I could purge these. Instead, I just have to wait for them to slowly die. Gotta go. I don't think you needed to crit me there, but thanks, I guess. So many shades. Makes druids practically like mandatory. You have given us nowhere to hide for this haywire. Holy. Right on the edge. Don't run away. Ain't no bish. Whoa. I'm a lucky boy. I'm a lucky boy. Oh. Tank was not a lucky boy. Yeah, I'll just keep healing myself. Monkus. I will, as soon as we pull. Something feels off right now. I knew it, dude. No. Something's wrong. That was really bad. I don't know. I think we got really cucked on procs there, but it also just doesn't feel like my stuff is going at all. Kill myself. That would have been really bad there if we got knocked off. This is Malefic Rapture spamming like a... Is this dude putting dots on the shades? I think this dude's putting dots on the shades and then just blasting his Malefic Raptures in between pulls. That's so sick for him. Explosion in Nashville? What explosion in Nashville? And healer died. Someone blew up an RV. I mean, I drove by a car that was on fire the other day here where I live. Blizzard just hates melee. Confirmed. There we go. Big pulls. Now I can get my cleave going. There's the damage. Right now, Mudu, I am at 207. But I'm missing very valuable trinkets. All I have right now is a 184 PvP trinket as my second trinket. I have yet to get like a good second trinket. I need percentage. Satanic reach arms. These things reach for eternity. No, I don't have anywhere to run. No. Dude, these things are brutal. I'm playing Enhance as well. I'm really enjoying it a lot. Dude, I'm glad you've been enjoying it. Hell yeah. No, you never pull hatchlings. I was gonna say I'm off healing, but now I'm dying. Had to off heal the tank like crazy there. Okay. Tank literally went away from the one that was by him and went for the one that was by DPS. That fucked me up so hard. Fuck me. Jeez. Pop everyone off. There we go. I got front left. Oh, dude, I don't know if I have the damage for it right now. Stay here. I can't use the book in here. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, we'll save everything we possibly can for it. Hope for the best. We need really good, we need to get some solid procs. I'm gonna save all of my, try to save all of my Maelstrom for it. Hopefully I don't have to use much of it during the pre-fight bit. Use my Lock Rock if anything. I'm front left, I'm front left, I'm front left. Smash. Kyrian, thanks so much for the 100 bits. All right, here it comes.
Black spires in the city sky, they shimmer and shine tonight. Act-wise and electric eyes and a billion flashing lights. And I can
Nice. All right, got mine. First one done. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Kyrian. I hope you have a fantastic Christmas. Oh, here we go. Easy clap. Fuck me. Frick. Crats. Bro. Yep, same. Oh, never lucky, dude. Never lucky. No loot for us. You know what? They probably have one on him. It's just hidden under the giant mane of hair. That was weird. Ah, man. I just want that trinket, dude. I just want a decent trinket. capacity one. I don't want to, but like, fuck, dude. That we were hearthing. Blah. Unlucky. Never lucky, dude. Oh, you know what? I'm also not using my I'm also not using the Wind Fury conduit. No. Okay, yeah. I'm not using the Wind Fury conduit, so I need to be using Ellie Blast no matter what we're doing. Believe it or not, they actually have that much impact. Like your conduits actually have so much impact on performance. Do we spend 20k on this fucking trinket? Okay, cool. The max tier ones for our pauldrons is only 142,000. Not too bad. $82,000 for the rank 3 one. That's a lot, though. Hey, I got stuff I can sell. Hold on. Make some quick money. Healing another other side for that trinket? Dude, absolutely. Like, the trinket's so good. It's literally Abyss trinket, and it sucks not having it. I hate not having it. But it is what it is.
Some abilities are really strong, but that's for Blizzard to look into. Because a lot of times people are comboing their burst with PI and Dark Side. And a lot of people are not aware of that. For me, I kind of prefer the fast pace.
The inscrutable quantum stinging device. One from the other side. This one. Inscrutable quantum device. It's super good. It's best in slot. Is it good in PvP? No, because you lose your PvP set effect from your trinkets if you did that. You definitely want the bonus, especially as you get more versatility. Like, look. All right, so look right here. If I did, let's see,
You can't have a boomer reaction speed, right? You need fast reaction.
5K heal right there, like that. Okay, okay, okay. Now, if I were to take this and lose that effect,
For their defensive, every class is different.
it's about the same, but that's because we gained 61 agility. So this 20%, this
Look at
versatility
that. Would you
bonus,
want
if you
that
look
back?
at it, so now if we just take it
That's
off
what happens
altogether,
when we complain about like the wrong things.
right?
It really
Okay.
does.
We lose about 200
Bad as BFA.
off of a heal there.
I'm very thankful for that. In BFA Season 1, guys, I was 2k CR with a negative win rate playing with Chun-Li and Cubs. Okay? Right now, I'm very quite on the ladder. I kind of wish people would choose.
And it's still there if we have the trinket on. Wait, where'd it go?
Wow, he's ranked 1.
They're just trying to
Yeah.
drag down everyone's
So you can see pretty much how impactful it is right there.
classes.
The set bonus on it
This is a savage video.
is about
Agree to those.
100 damage
Especially in
on an ability.
some classes are
Buff
hard
disc
to
breeze.
then we should ask for
But that's just so basically the bonus.
I don't know. They have
Well,
mana
no,
issues.
that's also Agi right there. Hold on, I actually can't tell you right now. I did a thing for it the other day, and I can't remember how I did it.
I don't know if they're fine right now.
I think we used that one. Oh, we're not in war mode. Fuck. Okay, hold on. We're not gonna be able to get the benefit. We're not in war mode. Never mind. I'm really not a good person to test this right now. I'm not in war mode, so we're not gonna be able to see it.
I just don't know.
But you can use it in PvP because it will break you out of CC. It will function as a CC trinket if you do that. I think people definitely underrate it though. But guys, I'm going to hop on out right now and solid. I just want to have a nice little short 3-hour Christmas stream for you guys. Hang out with you guys for today. Take some of your time. You know, for those of you who were available for it and didn't have anything going on, I wanted to share it with you. I'm going to go have some amazing food now, and I'm going to pass you off to one of the other enhancement shamans in the community who is very good. He's a well-known PvPer. I'm going to send you guys on over to Clack. Take it easy, and we will have more coming on in the future. Take it easy, guys.